by the circumcision of Christ, buried with him in baptism, wherein also ye are risen with him through the faith of operation of God, who have raised him from the dead. And you being dead in your sins and uncircumcision of your flesh, have he quickened together with him, having forgiven you all trespasses, blotting out the handwritten of ornaments that was against us, which was contrary to us, and took it out of the way, nailed it to the cross, to his cross, and having spoiled principalities and powers, he made a show of them openly, triumphing over them in it. Let no man therefore judge you in meat or in drink, or in respect of an holiday, or of the new moons, or of the Sabbath days, which are shadow of the things to come, but the body is Christ. Let no man beguile you of your reward in a voluntary humility, and worshiping of angels, intruding into those things which he hath not seen, vainly puffed up by his fleshly mind, and not holding the head, from which all the body by the joint and the bands having nourished, ministered, and knitted together, increasing with increase of God. Wherefore, if ye be dead with Christ from the rudiments of the world, why, as though living in the world, are ye subject to the ordinances? Touch not, taste not. That's very important. Touch not and taste not, which all are to perish with the using, after the commandments and the doctrine of men. Some things you don't want to touch, you don't want to taste, you don't want to handle, because they lead it to unrighteousness. Touch not, taste not, and handle not. Some things you want to completely stay clear of, so that you don't become defiled in your knowledge and your walk with God. Which things have indeed a show of wisdom in well worship and humility and neglecting of the body, not any honor to the sanctifying of the flesh. If ye then be risen with Christ, which are above, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God, set your affection on things above, and not on things on the earth. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Christ in God. When Christ, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth: fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, covetous, which is idolatry. For all which things' sake the wrath of God come upon the children of disobedience, in which ye are walked sometimes when ye lived in them. But now ye also put off these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man and his deeds, and have put on the new man, which is renewed in the knowledge after the image of him that created him, where there is neither Greek nor Jew, circumcised nor uncircumcised, barbarian, Scythian, bond nor free, but Christ in all and in all. Christ is all and in all. Put on therefore as elect of God, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, and long suffering, forbearing one another, forgiving one another. If any man have a quarrel against any, even as Christ forgave you, also do ye. And above all things, put on charity, which is the bond of perfectness. And let the peace of God rule in your heart, which ye also call in one body, and be ye thankful. Let the words of Christ dwell in you richly, in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in hymns, in psalms and hymns, and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your heart to the Lord